What's up, guys? How's it going? Brent again. I got a new second daily, I guess, because still have the XC Project 8. Love it. Favorite car. I did want to get a different car for the snow because we're probably going to get some snow and to just maybe not put on as many miles on this car. I've put on about 1,600 miles in a month on this car, so now it's about like 3,200 miles on it, which is not a lot for a 19, but I didn't want to rack up the miles too much, so I got another car to kind of offset that and something that's probably going to be a little better in the snow. This just came in as a trade. I had a truck, but did not like the truck at all. It was too slow for me. Wasn't that fun to drive. So this little puppy came in a couple days ago. By the time you're watching this video, came in over the weekend. It's a car I probably didn't really think I was ever going to buy, although I did try to buy it as my first car like 6 years ago, but I couldn't afford it. This is a 2018 Subaru WRX STI. It is the Type RA model. So it is a kind of like a limited edition, minorly souped up STI. And this is like it's badged like 334 out of 500. That's kind of cool, a little exclusive. I think they messed around with the dampers, like Bilstein dampers, gold BBS wheels, a little more aero. It's got this obnoxious wing on here, it's actually bigger than the Project 8. Yep, makes that one look a little small. It's got this as a little car to, mob around in. The previous owner, it's a one-owner car. It's got it's just a catback exhaust system, stock cats. You put a cob access port in there and everything, so it's modified a little bit. And there is a intake in here. So the rest, the inside, just looks like a STI, if you're familiar with them. There's the lights. Oh, what is kind of cool is full carbon roof. Actually, it's a carbon covered plastic roof. So there's plastic under there. It has a Alcantara steering wheel. And these kind of cool little Recaro STI seats, and a little 6-speed, so it's kind of cool. It's a short throw shifter in here too. It's standard on this car. Here's a little badge plate. It's actually 338 out of 500, so that's kind of cool. Heated seats, so now I have heated seats because I didn't used to have that. And the rest is whatever. The previous owner actually spent a decent amount of money getting all the door panels, the floor insulated, like sound isolated. So I think he just sent it out to Car Toys or whatever to have a Dynamat put inside of it. But it is actually noticeably quieter. So if you can kind of hear that, Subarus are usually a little tinny in terms of the sound. So you can kind of hear it, which is kind of cool. So, kind of helps with the road noise and everything. There's about 29,000 miles on it. It is a 2018. Let's see if I can ever find this thing. Most of it is stock. There's like a sub in the back trunk, which is kind of cool, I guess. And there's like a light bar under here. A little odd spot to put it. You can kind of see that. There's a light bar in there, so whatever. I'm just going to leave that in there. And I think, I'm not super familiar with STIs, but this is pretty much a stock looking engine. Nothing super crazy in here besides this is thing upgraded. I don't think that's factory. Boom. Boom. I think that's it. I don't know. It's fun to drive. It's loud. It sounds pretty good too. It's not that fast though. Obviously, I have no clue how much horsepower this thing's making. I think stock this RA edition comes like 310. And maybe it's pushing, 350 or something like that. There's the back. But it's kind of a cool little car to drive around. The trunk is super heavy. The lid. I think there is probably some dynamite in there weighing it down. Here's the sub. He just left that in there. So, it sounds pretty good. But I'll just leave that in there, I guess. That's about it. I mean, Subaru's all-wheel drive system is phenomenal. So this thing will be kind of fun to drive around in the snow. Probably gonna get some new tires because these tires are a little low, especially if it snows. Silver STI brakes, calipers. Boom. But all in all, it is kind of like a cool little car. And this is carbon, and it is adjustable. Not gonna mess around with it. And it's kind of a nice black metallic paint. But yeah, this is gonna be the new little fun, slowish car to drive around. It is fun just to have a little 6-speed to mess around with. It's pretty much a cat back, so catalytic converters back, and there's really no mufflers or resonators, so it's a little rumbly. Sounds good though. And once again, this is the Type RA edition, which is some minor stuff from what I saw. But mostly just got this to mess around with, have some fun, and then offset some of the miles off this puppy. But yeah, I can't let this car go, so we are going to throw her on the trickle charger for a little bit. And then, yeah, go from there. If it doesn't really snow too much, I'll swap the cars out again. And that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. Kind of a cool car. It's kind of like a little boy racer for me, but it is fun to drive around in. I haven't had a 6-speed since my Z01, so I kind of miss it. And with this having a really good all-wheel drive platform, it'll be fun to drive around in the winter as well. It is funny. It is pretty loud, pretty loud in terms of when you're shifting and everything, but doesn't really move too fast, especially when I get used to driving this rocket ship around. This thing is a completely different beast, obviously. It's like double the horsepower. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. No more truck. I didn't even do a video on it. Just wasn't even video worthy. It's a Tacoma. Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video. Take care.